Hey YouTube land, how we doing? Phil here, welcome back to Playground Sessions YouTube channel. I'm excited because we've got another song section to break down together, and it's a good one. It's by the Beatles, it's called Lady Madonna. And in this video, we'll be learning the intermediate verse from our Playground Sessions original arrangement. That section sounds like this. 1, 2, here we go. All right guys, you're going to be able to do 100% on this as well once you put your practice time in. So let's get started. I'm going to break down the right hand for you first. Here we go. Key signature for this arrangement is 3 sharps. That tells us we're in the key of A major. The sharps are F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. Our time signature is 4/4, also known as common time. All right, notes and hand positions. Our first note is a C natural with our 3rd finger. And then we have a C sharp immediately following with our 4th finger. It's kind of a blue note that leads up to the C sharp. Remember, we're in the key of A major, and an A major chord looks like this: A, C sharp, E. So this C natural shouldn't really work in the context of that harmony, but it's kind of like a pickup note or a kind of a delayed resolution up to the 3rd of the chord. And this song definitely has a bluesy vibe, right? And this is kind of a blue note. So anyways, our first note is C natural, then we go to C sharp. Let's keep moving. Back down right away to C natural again. That leads us down to B with our 2 finger. And finally, this all leads us down to A with our thumb. So this is our starting position. And that's the first measure. All right, next measure. 4th finger on C sharp again. 3 on B, 1 down now to F sharp, and then 2 on A. Then we rest. Now move your 2 finger up to C sharp during that rest, and we'll start the next measure on that C sharp. 4 on E, 5 on F sharp, and walk down. Thumb on A, tie it over into the next measure, and then another A, quarter note on the end of 1. Next we have 3 on C natural, and then thumb on A. There's the first line. Now let's take a look at the next line down and take it from there. It actually starts the same way. C natural with 3rd finger, 4 up to C sharp, back down. Same thing so far, right? Next measure starts the same way, 2 on C sharp, but the rhythms here get a little different. 5 on F sharp, 4 on E, and then we have a quarter note on C sharp. Then we start the next beat, next measure, on the downbeat with A, with our thumb. And then we go another A, 3rd finger plays C natural, finally a last A, and then we rest again. So the second half is very, very similar to the first half. The theme, the whole idea with the melody is basically the same, but the rhythmic phrasing of that melody at the end of the first phrase is different than the rhythmic phrasing of the melody at the end of the second phrase. So let's take a look at the 3rd and 4th measure of this section. That looks like this. And the 7th and 8th measure of this section sounds like this. So the rhythm is just a little different at the end of the phrase, but the melodic content is essentially the same. So guys, we're just about to start to try this in time. I want to bring up our backing track and try it at the slow speed so we can work on our rhythms, and then we'll try it at full speed so we can master this right hand part before moving on to the left hand. But first I want to say quickly that we're doing something really cool in the Playground Sessions app, which is interactive, by the way, which means it grades you as you play. And this cool thing we're doing is called a free trial, and it's exclusive to YouTube fans. So those of you who have subscribed to the YouTube channel and you're learning song sections with me, I think you guys should have the chance to finish these songs in the app. And so we're offering a 30-day free trial with no strings attached. Create an account and you don't have to pay. You just get 30 days to play. You can explore the app. You can finish the songs that we're working on together here on YouTube for free. And if you're not liking it, you can cancel anytime during that 30-day period. I want you guys to check out the Interactive Playground app because it's so cool and it makes learning piano really fun and easy. In order to take advantage of this free trial, all you got to do is click the link in this video's description or tap that card above. It just popped up, it says free trial of the app. You got to click that link and sign up today for the free trial. When we're done with this video, you can finish the song there. All right, well, let's get back into it, guys. I want to tell you more about the right-hand rhythms. We're going to just dive right into playing with the backing track at the slow speed. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. There we go. So guys, if you need more time, pause, rewind, and play back with me at the slow speed. But when you're ready, I'm ready. Let's try this now at full tempo, and then we'll move on to the left. 1, 2, here we go. Woo! 100% for the right hand, there we go. All right, now I think it's time to shift gears and start talking about the left. Let's do it. Our first chord is A over E. That's an A major chord in second inversion. And our second chord is D major in root position. And that's a lot of what we're doing for this whole section is just toggling between those two chords. Lady Madonna, right? Just A and D. However, where I just stopped, which is the second half of the phrase, the left hand changes. We now see some quarter notes, we see some two-note chords, and even some single notes at the end of the section. So let's go over that. We've got A over E, D. Measure 2, same thing. Measure 3 starts the same, but when we get to our D, it's a quarter note, and then here we're going to do a couple of new things. A new quarter note, that's E4, and then we have a new quarter note, that's F. We have a single note now, G, and then A. So let me break this down for you. This is a pretty cool part, I think. Starting on the second half of measure 3, we have a D quarter note, then we have E4, then an F third, then a G single note, then A. What I like about this part is the top note mostly stays the same, while the bottom notes kind of creep up towards that top note. So we have D, triad, then we have an E dyad, an E4. This is also kind of just like an A chord without the C sharp. But we're moving our roots up towards this A. Right? Then we go to F natural. This is like an F major chord. Still creeping that low note up towards the A. Then we have a G single note. This A is kind of implied, but we're not going to play it. And then finally we play the final A. So we've walked all the way up with our root movement while keeping this A kind of the same throughout. Pretty cool, right? So the second half actually is exactly the same. It goes like this. D, E, F, G, A. And there we have it, guys. So why don't we try this now at full speed? 1, 2, let's play. There we have it. All right, we got right hand 100%, left hand 100%. Now let's talk about putting the hands together, shall we? I want to encourage you guys to try this very slowly to start. I'm going to start here in the video in just a moment with the slow tempo backing track from the Playground app, but that's already kind of a medium tempo. It's not the slowest we can do. So first, my tip for you here is to pause the video and practice doing this very slowly, actually out of any time, no rhythms. Kind of play through it like this, ready? Not worried about even timing, I'm just worried about Do the hands play together or do they play separately? Taking each beat at a time, right? So anyways, do that for the whole section many times until you can play it sort of in time on your own. Then meet me back here for a medium tempo run through. I'm gonna do that right now. You guys ready? 1, 2, set, go. So 100% at the slow tempo, we're almost there. We're almost ready to graduate out of this section, the hands together at the full tempo. And real quick, I wanted to remind you guys that when we are graduated from this video, we're still not totally done with the whole song yet, right? This is just the verse. And it's just the verse at the intermediate level. If you guys want more out of the Beatles, out of Lady Madonna, or out of anybody else, any genre, any decade, any style, you guys gotta go to the Playground Sessions app. It's interactive and it's super fun to play and get a high score, right? You see these 100% popping up in my videos. Well, that's from me playing in the app. So if you get a 98, 99, it really hooks you in and it wants to get 100%. So you actually end up practicing a lot more than you would without the app. Anyways, there's a ton of awesome stuff in the app. I won't bore you with it now. I actually would just encourage you to dive in and try it for yourself because we're doing a free trial just for you YouTubers to say thank you. So when we're done with this video, which we're about to be, you can finish this song in the app, no payment needed. Give it a shot, I know you're gonna love it. Click the link in this video's description or tap that card above that says, "What are you waiting for?" Click it now, open it in a new tab, right? So it's ready for you. We can finish this video together and then you're ready in the next tab to start your trial. All right, let's wrap it up, guys. Hands together, full speed. Let's do it. 1, 2, here we go. Yeah, 100%. I hope the Beatles will be proud. Guys, I'm Phil and you're watching Playground Sessions YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. The features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the Playground Sessions app. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. All right, guys, I'm Phil. Hit subscribe so I can see you for the next video.